Matt Prater, been around a long time, will get us started here. And off we go from Glendale. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. The second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 37 yards. Goff to throw on first down. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. He is in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. It's his fourth touchdown on the year. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Greg Dortch. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
All right, Mike, so the NFL is all about answering. So you give up an opening drive touchdown, you fall behind late to start the game, and then your special teams becomes the spark. And this is going to set your offense up with excellent field position to get back and tie this game.
First carry for James Conner. Gets to the edge. The ball comes out. The Lions have got it. Well, so much for a nice gain and a good running play. Unable to secure it, the ball comes out and the defense comes off the field with a turnover.
Once the runner breaks through the line of scrimmage, Mike, it's very common to see them carrying the ball with one hand. But as they get further down the field and those defenders close in, you've got to protect it with two hands and make sure you secure the ball all the way to the ground.
On first down, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
First and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
Hey, 1-1. Hey. 2-2.
Here's the rookie from Florida State. It's Trey Benson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape. In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's gone. And that is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
What?
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
They put Wilson in motion. On 3rd down, they go with Benson. And this play going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action now. The ball's out. The Lions have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And you talk about the perfect first quarter. The offense has been doing their job. Now the defense joins the scoring party. Both sides of the ball contributing to the scoreboard.
Yeah, and this is what every coach dreams about, Mike. The opportunity to play complementary football. The offense comes out, they do their part. Now the defense is getting to the scoring mix. When both sides can complement one another and contribute and impact the game to this level, man, that is a recipe for success.
We'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
And after that last run by Trey Benson, Mike, you can really see the qualities that has these Arizona Cardinals coaches so high on this running back. I mean, last year, 14 rushing touchdowns in 2023, a career high in college. He can get downhill. He's strong. He's big. He really has everything you're looking for in an NFL back.
Whoa! And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you could see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. 3rd and 6. On play action, Murray. He's got his man, it's Harrison. And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Gibbs. Gibbs with a 1st down and more. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. Second down and 3. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Space to run inside the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, guys.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 39-yard line.
Murray going to fire this one out to Harrison. There he goes again. And he's got another one. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Prater on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cardinals are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing here is Goff. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Big guy's open. Big guy's open. 2-2, what?
A handoff, running left, is Benson. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Close. Empty. 2-2.
Now Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's an Arizona 1st down.
Hey, Ace.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Oh, big Ace. Come on. 2-2.
Now it's Murray. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Shit.
This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
Dortch now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's DJ Dallas. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and
8. Easy, quick. Sit. Hey, shit.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That one is complete to McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Yeah, really nice play there by Marvin Harrison Jr., and this is really the target they've been looking for to pair up with Kyler Murray here in Arizona for a long time, and for this draft to fall their way and them get really one of the best receivers to come out in the last couple years, Mike. I mean, with all the Ohio State wide receivers that have come out here lately.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Hey. Omaha. Two.
Murray looking to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Hey. Green.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey.
On first down, it's Murray. He'll find his tight end, McBride. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And he's in! James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On first and 10, here's Goff. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first-rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
Omaha. Who you got? Move. Who you got? Stop.
They go play action for Murray. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Going out.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on second down. Goff. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Dortch now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Go on, Harry. What? That's one. Two.
Now Murray on first down. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
13 yards on the play. That's good.
Whoa.
First down.
Whoa.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Two.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's hot downfield by Harrison. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Big Ace open. Omaha. Oh. Deuce.
Murray now on second down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Buzz. Big Ace.
At the 16-yard line.
Hey, Omaha. 2-2. Hot. 2-2.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Hey, Omaha.
They'll go again with Benson. And he will score. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On first down, it's Goff. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Goff. Catch is made. That is Williams. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's into the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, hold on.
Now Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for 3rd down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He is in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Gives it to Gibbs. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Larry. 2-2.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2-2. Hey, Larry. Larry.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Easy, easy, easy.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Catch made right side by Wilson. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Big Ace. Big Ace. Hey.
Here's Murray to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he will score again. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Prater, extra point is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, Prater, after the touchdown is out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Goff to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Swim. Big Ace open. Big Ace open. 2-2.
They'll run. And here's Benson. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Hey. 2-2.
They go play action now. Murray. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That is brought in. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
Easy.
A run on first and goal. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
A 4-yard loss on the play. Second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hey, shift. Big Ace. Omaha.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Here now, second down and goal.
Omaha. Shift. Big Ace. Hey, shift.
They put Wilson in motion.
Whoa.
Second down, Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal.
Green. Hey. Come back. 2-2.
Here's Murray. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
First and 10. To throw is Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield, so it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time? It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Gibbs. Trying to get to the edge, and he will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Sit. Hey, Ace, Ace.
On 1st down, Murray. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ace, Ace. I know sauce. Let's go.
Now it's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
Hey.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Omaha. Omaha.
On first and 10, Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Green, green, green. 1-1.
To throw is Murray. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Derek Barnes.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Now, Goff. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Hey! Omaha, Omaha. Empty.
On the move, left is Benson. Good running inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.